Welcome to week 7 of the course. You're almost to the finish line, so congratulations. This week for your assignment, you're going to be pulling everything that you've worked on in the course thus far together and creating that one big picture that we talked about. So first off, I wanted to let you know I'll be working on grading your week 6 assignments that are critique of a research article. I hope you found that helpful, going through breaking down all of that information, making it a little bit easier to understand what exactly you're reading and what things we need to look for to make sure an article is reliable. For this week, you're responsible for reading chapter 16, and then now is time for the big PowerPoint. If you read the instructions in the lessons folder under week 7, it tells you exactly what you need on each slide. And you're supposed to have a total of 15 slides. Make sure you've got your title page. For that, you're going to have a reference one at the end with all of your references. Don't worry about formatting on the reference slides so much. I know some people struggle with that when it comes to PowerPoint. Just make sure all the needed information is there for your reference itself. I think the part people struggle with is the hanging indent. It doesn't like to work in PowerPoint, so don't stress too much about that. You're going to be narrating this. So for each slide, you're going to be narrating it. Make sure when you're going through on the slides itself, you're not cramming as much information as you can on a slide. Bullet points, and we follow what's called a 7x7 rule. You don't want anything more than 7 words and then 7 down as far as 7 bullet points. Otherwise, it looks really crowded and cramped. So make sure it's nice and clean looking. You can use pictures if you want to, diagrams. If there's a concept they use, you can try to copy paste from an article of a framework they might have put in there. When you're narrating, do not just read word for word from the slide. I can do that myself. What I want you to do is to expand upon your bullet points that you have listed on your slide. So think of it, like I've talked about before, as a staff meeting. You have your PowerPoint going, and then you're standing up in front of everyone, and you're expanding upon the information, creating the picture, what you found, as far as how you did your search, your PICO question, how you narrowed your results, what you found, and what you gathered from reading those articles. Was there enough evidence for a practice changer to support the current practice that you're doing? So make sure that you're thinking about all of this before you record what you're going to say. Some people find it helpful to have their PowerPoint in front of them and just kind of type up a little blip of what they want to say so they don't have to record it a lot of times and get caught up from mistakes. So just figure out what works best for you. If you have problems with technology, send me an email, let me know. I can hopefully help you get through the process and get your video made and then uploaded properly. Again, don't wait till the last minute because I can't help you in the 7th hour at 11 o'clock on Sunday. I'm trying to help you submit it. So make sure you're playing with it, know what you're doing before you get into it, and let me know if you have any questions. Also, big favor that I need from you all is to fill out the evaluations link for this course, and I'm going to be including it in the announcement itself. This whole course has been completely redesigned from how we've done it in the past. So we really need your feedback. Some of these are new assignments. And so we need you to let us know what was beneficial, what you didn't like about the course, things that we can change and improve upon, or things you really did like and found very beneficial to learning all about research. So if you'll complete that eval, that would be very helpful for us and any future students. And I really appreciate the feedback and the time that you put in for doing that. If you have any questions this week, please feel free to send me an email or use the discussion board. Some of you have been doing that, and it comes straight to my email immediately and lets me know there's a discussion post I need to look at. So again, just contact me if you have any questions. Have a wonderful week. Thanks.